Friends, Miss Hendry here. All right, we're going to continue our creation lesson, Genesis 1 through 13. All right, remember our memory verse was Psalms 139:14. It says, I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. Don't forget to review this every day. Remember, just as a quick review, we talked about how in the beginning everything was dark and it didn't have a form, and God looked down from heaven and decided to create a world. And so on day one, he said, let there be light, and he spoke, and light was formed. And he called the light day, and he called the darkness night. Then we talked about on day two, he made the sky and the air that we breathe, and he divided it from the water. So on day two, he divided the water from the sky. On day three, we talked about how God caused dry ground to come up out of the water. And he also caused trees and plants to grow. So on day three, he made the dry ground, and he also made trees, plants, flowers, and vegetables. Everything that grows on the ground, God made on day three. So today we're going to talk about day 4. All right, so on day 4, God said, let the sun, the moon, and the stars appear in the sky. The sun gives light in the daytime, and the moon and stars shine in the night. God just spoke, and these things appeared in just the right places. So God knew that it was good. He created the sun, the moon, and the stars on day 4. Then on day 5, God created the birds and the sea animals. He said, let the waters be filled with fish and all creatures that live in the water. All the fish that swim suddenly appeared in the water. There were whales, dolphins, sharks, crabs, and many different fish. And all the little creatures that live in the shells in the water, they were there. There were tons of beautiful sea creatures. And then God looked at the sky and he said, let birds fly in the sky. Suddenly there were birds flying everywhere. Blue jays, owls, red cardinals, seagulls, tiny hummingbirds, big eagles like this one. They were everywhere. And every animal in the water and every bird in the air, God created on day 5. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.